Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey to any newbies, and welcome back you regular viewers. Today I've got a first for my channel for this year, which is the first Christmas party look. So as it is now November and Christmas parties do start from I've got my first Christmas party on the 1st of December. I thought it'd be really cool to do a Christmas party look. And I wanted to say thanks to one of my friends who sent me this photo, as it was a look that really spoke to me and I thought it was really nice. And it's this look here where you've got the lovely sort of goldy cranberry eyes and then the really deep red sort of purpley lips. So I thought that was really lovely. So we're going to create this look sort of inspired by this makeup look. So thanks to my lovely friend Melissa for sending me that photo, as it was really great to get some new inspiration. And this will be just the first in my series. I will be doing other Christmas makeup looks. This one is going to be nice and glamorous and also really easy to do, because I want you to be able to create this look and it not be too difficult. So if you want to see this fun glamorous Christmas party look, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started with the video. So first of all, I'm going to go in with this Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I really like this primer. It just evens out your skin and it helps sort of make sure your makeup doesn't move and slide around, especially if you've got normal to combination skin like I do. So I get an oily T-zone. But I really like how this just fills in any sort of pores and sort of smooths out your fine lines, which creating a nice face. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Josie Moran Vibrancy Foundation. I love this foundation. It gives really flawless looking skin, really lovely level of coverage, and then has a dewiness to it that makes you look really radiant and glowy without looking greasy. And I'm in shade Venturous G55, so I'm just going to shake it, as it always says, shake well with this foundation. And I'm just going to put a couple of little pumps on the back of my hand, so about 3 to 4 pumps, just little ones. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe damp beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend this into the skin just so that we have a lovely flawless base. So just bouncing and tapping this into the skin. So that is the foundation all blended out. I'm now going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand. This is a great really full coverage concealer that just really helps if you've got any under eye dark circles, and also it doesn't crease, which I really like. So I'm going really quite generous with this, as we are wanting a nice glamorous evening makeup look, as most Christmas parties are in the evening time. So you will see I've done really generous amount of concealer there so that we can get a nice bright under eye and a little bit of contour going on the nose and forehead and chin. So I'm just going back in with that same beauty sponge from Morphe and blending it out. I do love this sponge. I feel like I use this definitely more with my beauty blender now. So that is the concealer all blended out. Now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to use this to set my under eye and actually all over my face, as I really like this powder for just keeping you matte but not like too matte. So I'm just going to go in with my big Sephora 91 brush. I'm just going to tap that powder all over the face to set this foundation down, as we don't want our foundation slipping and moving around while we're at the Christmas party. We want it to stay nice and in place. As this look has a really flawless skin and quite bronzy look as well, I'm going to go in with some bronzer now, and I'm going in with my Catrice Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder, and this is in medium. Really like this bronzer, and super affordable. And I did see in Primark or in Pennies when I was in Dublin recently, they had Catrice on sale, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So next time I'm in Dublin, definitely will be checking out more Catrice, because I picked this up in Ulta and I hadn't seen it in the UK before. So I'm going to go in with my Sigma F50 Joe Fiber blending brush. Love this. I'm going to pop this on and just bronze up my cheeks. So we'll go along the cheek, then up into the forehead, and also along the jaw, and then always a little bit down the neck so that we keep everything nice and seamless. So yeah, we're not going to be contouring so much, we're just going to bronze up where the natural contour is, so on the cheeks, along the jawline, and then up along the forehead. Then for blush, I'm going to go in with my Tarte blush in shade Party, and I'm going in with my Morphe E4 blush brush. Love this blush. It's lovely and pink, but like not too much. It's just this right sort of subtle pink that gives you a nice little healthy look to your cheeks. So for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Becca Champagne Pop, and I'm going to pop it on with my F35 Sigma tapered highlight brush. Love Champagne Pop. Many of you probably have it. If you don't, it's really worth checking out. You can pick it up from places like Space NK here in the UK, or you can buy it online at places like Cult Beauty. So I'm just popping that on the high points of my cheek just to give a little bit of glow to the skin. And I'm going to pop it in the center of my forehead and then down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, because the skin in this makeup look is very glowy. So I'm just going in with a light hand so that we can basically not look like we're highlighted all over our face, but that we do have very radiant, dewy skin. That is the skin done. Now onto the eye section. So here we've got a lovely cranberry and gold eye makeup look, and the palette that definitely has all these colours is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Absolutely love this, and when I seen this look I was like, yes, 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 this palette is definitely the one for it, with the beautiful warm tones and cranberries. So first of all, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M441 brush. I'm just going in with the top two shades to act as a transition colour in the crease. You know the drill, guys. I always like to lay down a bit of a transition colour so that we can build up the depth. Then I'm going to go in to the second row down, 2 shades in there, and I'm just going to go in with that same brush. We're going on the crease. Again, we can go a little bit higher than we would normally go because this is quite a blown out eyeshadow look, so we can go a bit higher. Then I'm going to go in with this lovely cranberry shade here. It's in the 3rd row down, and then I'm going to mix a little bit with that brown next to it, and again on that big fluffy brush, and we are going to go a little bit lower now in the crease so that we can control this application, because we want to go a little bit lighter hand and then we can always build it up. And then I'm going to go in with just the red with the one above, which is quite a red shade, a reddy orange with that cranberry. So I'm going to mix those two again with that same brush so that we're getting a little bit more brightness to the look. And again, we're putting this sort of in the crease because that's where a lot of the cranberry colour is coming through in this makeup look. So we're keeping it all on the crease. Then I'm going to go in with my finger onto this gold shade on the 2nd row. It's a beautiful shimmer gold, and I'm going to pop this on the center part of my eyelid. And then we will be topping this as well, but this is a beautiful, beautiful gold shade. So we're just putting that in the middle for the halo eye. And then I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M441 brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of this brown shade next to the cranberry, just with a little bit of the bottom brown underneath it, just to give a little bit more depth to the eye look. And I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner, and then because it's on the fluffy brush, just going to blend that out, so just softly making the outer corner a little bit more deeper and smokier. And then to add a little bit more drama to the gold section, I'm going to go in with my Stila Gold Goddess little eye glitter. Absolutely love this, and it will just really make the eye makeup look pop now. So we're going to pop this on top of where we put the gold eyeshadow, and you'll just see this just will make the look go from wow to oh my goodness, super Christmassy. And you can buy these, I think you can also get these in M&S, but I bought mine off ASOS. So guys, that is the gold glitter added. You can see it just gives a little bit more drama. Then I'm going to go in with my E18 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to take those 2 initial top transition shades so that we can just lay that down on the under eye area so that we can create a little smoky eye. And then I'm going to take some of that lovely cranberry shade on the 3rd row, again with the pencil brush, and we will smoke this out. Then with the little my little Sigma E65, I'm just going to take the dark brown from the bottom row, which is a matte. I'm just going to use this to line the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the black and the dark brown from the bottom row with that same little E65 Sigma brush. I'm going to create a little eyeliner on the top lashes. So that is the eyeliner done. I'm now going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in shade Blonde with my little Anastasia eye brush, and I will quickly fill in my brows and then I'll be back in just a minute. So that is eyebrows done. I'm now just going to quickly pop on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my upper and lower lashes. So I'm going to go in with the Revlon Ultra HD Matte lipstick, and this is in shade Dependence. And yeah, I just thought this would be quite a good shade to start off with, and then we can build it up, because I was trying to find a colour that looked quite similar to the girl's lips in the picture, and I thought this looked quite a good colour and can build up to give a bit of depth. So that has come out quite sort of pinky, and you can see hers is a little bit deeper, so I'm going to go in with this Plum Sensation Lasting Colour lipstick from Collection 2000. I believe it's Collection 2000, yeah, from Collection. And I'm going to basically pop this on the outer section so that we're doing a little bit of an ombre lip. So guys, this is the finished makeup look now with the slightly darker lips. So I was inspired, like I said, from this makeup look. Can see it's my interpretation of the gold cranberry eyes with the deep purpley plummy red lips. So yeah, I hope you guys find this video interesting. If you give it a go for your Christmas party, do let me know, as I always love to hear from you guys. And do leave me comments below if you'd like to see any other Christmas makeup looks. Send me in some pictures, send me in via any of my social. I've got Insta, Snapchat and Twitter. Just tweet me, snap me or Instagram me, and I can totally create a look, as I love hearing from you guys, and it's always good to create looks that you guys actually want to see. And yeah, I hope you have a really fun November and such a good festive Christmas time season for any parties or anything that's going on. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!